What does perfume have to do with strategy? Well, I will tell you. Who am I trying to be in this next phase of my life, and how my fragrance collection support that? Your fragrance collection isn't better just because it's bigger, okay? It's better because it's functional for you, it serves a purpose, it empowers you, and it becomes strategic and intentional. It's about the way that you show up, about the way that you present yourself. Identify your objective. So what is the outcome that you want from wearing a fragrance? Do you want comfort? Do you want to signal that you're polished? Do you want to be approachable? Are you feeling mysterious or sensual? These are all objectives that you can identify to kind of accompany your mood and your vibe and how you want to be received by the world. Always match the environment. When I first think about what I am going to wear, y'all have heard me say this time and time again that I am a situationally based fragrance wearer. So the second step in my strategic fragrance frameworks is to match the season. And when you first hear that, it might seem obvious, but it sounds less obvious when you realize that the fragrance recommendations per season, they are not just a suggestion that is arbitrary. Fragrance actually performs differently depending on the season, depending on the weather. That's why sometimes a fragrance that might shine in the winter, it might feel very cloying, very stifling. It's too much in the summertime because of the notes composition, what's in it. It's heavier, it's deeper. If a fragrance seems like it's just lackluster and dull in the wintertime, if you're pulling for something that's just more lighter and has those citrus notes in it, the air composition, the weather itself, that coolness, it's not giving the fragrance what it needs to really dissipate and to really shine. One fragrance that I absolutely love that's very polarizing from the House of Diptyque, y'all know I love this house, it is Les Papiers. I call it Les Papiers. It's called L'Eau Papier, I call it Les Papiers. But this has a mimosa, it has like a steamed rice accord, some wood, some musk. On my skin, it doesn't pull a lot of that steamed rice. This smells musky, woody, and floral on me. But I've smelled this on other people, and you definitely get that steamed rice quality. So this is where air quality comes in as well. Because if you're doing humidity versus dry heat, you have to think to yourself, you might enjoy this fragrance, you might enjoy that warm rice note quality, but if it's humid, do you want to smell like warm rice when it's humid outside? Maybe you do. Maybe it works for you in your body chemistry, but maybe it might work better for someone who is pulling on more of those florals to wear a composition like this. So it's good to spend time with your fragrances, get acquainted with them, get acquainted with your chemistry and how the fragrance is reacting with you across seasons. I know I use my fragrances strategically because, you know, sometimes people like to play with women, and then I'll be like, look at you, you done fell to the, you know, wows and dows of a little rose and vanilla. You thought I was playing with you. No, I got you right where I want you.